Master, your disciple has followed Master, cultivating for 5 years. Thank you, Master, for saving my life back then. I
5 years ago, Hi.Ciné, the master of Lu Ran.
You still cannot let go of the hatred in your heart. So be it. You may now descend the mountain. Wait until you reach Jinzhou. Naturally, someone will come to pick you up.
thank you, Master.
Jinzhou Grand Hotel.
Esteemed guests, dear friends and family, on this joyous day, let us welcome the groom Zhang Shen and the bride Han Minglin.
Everyone, I Lu Ran. Back again.
The son of Lu Dashan who passed away 5 years ago. Lu Ran. How did he come back? Guards. Get him.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I don't want to hurt the innocent. Get lost. Back then my Lu family kindly took you in. But you repaid kindness with enmity. Seized my Lu family's assets. And killed my father.
No, Lu Ran, I didn't kill your father. Your father is still alive.
I saw it with my own eyes. Do you think I'll believe that?
Let him go quickly.
Lu Ran. No. Young Master Lu, we were brothers once. Someone forced me to bring down the Lu family. I had no choice. Really.
Who?
If you just let me go, I'll tell you right away.
You are not qualified to bargain with me. The rest of your life, you can only spend on a hospital bed. This is the retribution you deserve. You brought this upon yourself.
Lu Ran, stop right there. You ruined my wedding. And crippled Zhang Shen. Do you think you can just walk away like this?
What? Do you think you can do anything to me?
I can't do anything to you. But her. That's not necessarily true. Let go of me. Brother, come save me quickly.
Han Menglin. You're looking for death.
I'm looking for death, am I? Then make your move. If you have the guts, kill me. If I die, your sister won't live either.
I didn't expect you to have some skill after all. Hey, why are you like this? The place where your sister was kidnapped. I've already found it. In an abandoned factory in the southern suburbs. No need to be surprised. Our Shu family's eyes and ears are everywhere in Jinzhou. This small matter is naturally not a problem.
Shu family. Then your grandpa is. Old Master Shu. Just how powerful is Master? To be able to have
The
old
film
Master
was
Shu's own granddaughter pick me up.
translated and narrated by
Aren't you
Media.
going quickly? Not in a hurry to save your sister anymore.
Stop.
So it's our Lu family's useless young master. I thought you wouldn't come.
Wukong. Release my sister immediately. Otherwise, I'll make your life worse than death.
What are you saying?
Wukong. I'll give you one last chance.
Don't come over. Come over and I'll kill her.
Wu Jiang, Lu Ran is an honored guest of our Shu family. Give our Shu family some face. Release his sister. Our Shu family will definitely remember the slight face your Wu family gives us this time.
Miss Shu wants face. Okay. I won't give it to you.
You.
How about this? I'll release her. You stay here. If we can form a marriage alliance with your Shu family, then the old master might be. Let go. Let go. What are you looking at? Attack.
You just touched my sister with your left hand. And touched Miss Shu with your right hand right.
You. What do you want to do? Father, save me.
Wu Peng, the head of the Wu family.
You must be Lu Ran. I've heard of you. A dissolute young master. But the Lu family has fallen. You can't even be considered a dissolute young master anymore, can you?
Master Peng, you are right. 5 years ago I was indeed useless. But starting from today, you might change your opinion of me.
Change your opinion. You touched my son. I'm afraid there won't be a tomorrow for you.
Without asking the reason for the matter. You blame others. What kind of seed are you raising? Master Peng. Your son isn't well educated. I'll educate him for you. How do you plan to thank me?
What kind of thing are you? How dare you talk to me like that?
What kind of thing am I?
Kid. Kid. You're dead meat. Speak. How can you let my son go?
Your beast of a son. Here, take him back.
Father, you must avenge me, father. Take the young master to get treated. Yes. Young master, let's go. Master Peng. Give me 3 minutes.
Hu Lu Han, the assassin.
Master. The young master's hands are crippled. His future life. I'm afraid he won't be able to take care of himself. And what? And the young master's root is probably ruined. He won't be able to have children for life. What? At all costs. You must cure the young master. Go. Yes. Lu Ran. You dare cripple the heir of my Wu family. If I don't tear you into 10,000 pieces today, I won't stay in Jinzhou anymore. Kill him for me.
The Wu family is just so-so.
Master. Leave him a breath. I will personally torture him to death. Kid. Looks like you have some skill. Just. I wonder how many moves of mine you can withstand.
I knew it. The Wu family's strength shouldn't be just this. It seems there are still people who know a bit of martial arts.
Know a bit of martial arts. Kid. If you can still stand within 5 moves, I lose. Today, I'll let you know what martial arts is. What do you mean?
2 moves are enough.
Seeking death.
Looks like I still overestimated you.
I didn't expect. You actually could already gather ki.
You actually know about gathering Chen. Looks like you also understand some principles.
I truly didn't expect that Luhan in this life would actually be able to meet a master who can gather ki. It is Luhan who was blind and offended the master. Luhan. You, master. It is Luhan's incompetence.
Luhan, you are just a thug. This matter has nothing to do with you. You step back first. Master Peng. Now. Can we have a proper talk now?
The film was translated and
Yes.
narrated by M Media.
Young Master Lu, what exactly do you want?
Master Peng. As for me, Lu Ran, I am not an unreasonable person either. I came today is precisely because of your son kidnapping my sister.
But you beat my Zhao Chang into serious injury. I
said, I Lu Ran am not an unreasonable person either.
You are not a master. You are a heavenly master. Luhan greets the heavenly master. Greetings, heavenly master. Then tell me, how should this matter be settled? No, I'll compensate your sister with 500,000 as compensation for emotional distress. 500,000. No. 1 million, no, no, no. 2 million, 2 million. Then how do you suggest we resolve this?
What's wrong, Master Peng? In your eyes, Lu Ran is just here to extort money.
No, 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 that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
How about this? The money is not necessary. Your Wu family also has considerable influence in Jinzhou. Many bosses fear you to some extent. In the future, I'll still have to rely on you, Master Wu, to help me handle some matters that I cannot handle.
Yes, 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 as long as you speak. Wu Peng will certainly do my utmost without hesitation.
Alright, it's getting late. I should be going now.
Luhan, what did you just say about projecting internal energy? What heavenly master? What exactly is going on? Master Peng. Submit to Lu Ran might be the most correct choice you've ever made in your life. Inner force externalization. That is an extremely high realm. Let me put it this way. In his eyes, crushing us and crushing an ant is no different.
My brother is dead.
Why are you crying?
My brother is dead.
What did you say? I'm dead.
Brother, I thought I would never see you again.
Okay. I told you you'd be fine. Miss Shu, thank you for your trouble today. I will come to thank you in person another day. I still need to trouble you today. Please take my sister home first. I have something to handle. Who sent you?
The one who will take your life.
Tell me who sent you. And I'll let you go. Death attendant. Brother Peng. The time to use you has arrived.
Bad luck.
Master Peng. For what happened this time. Thanks. By the way, there's one more thing. I might need your help.
Young Master Lu, go ahead.
Help me find a place to stay. Given my current situation, I absolutely cannot live with my sister again.
Alright, young Master Lu. Don't worry, leave it to me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Target eliminated.
The Shu family's villa.
Elder Shu. This is something my master brought from the mountain. He specifically instructed me to give it to you.
Elder Shu, the head of the Shu family.
This stingy old man is actually so generous. Have a seat first. Did your master say anything to you?
My master didn't say anything.
Something's not right. There's definitely a trick.
Why are you here?
Good for you, old fellow.
The film was translated
1,000-year-old
and
wild
narrated
ginseng.
by M Media.
You actually want to exchange it for my granddaughter. That's quite a bargain. Jingwan. This young friend Lu Ran. I presume you've already met him. What's your impression of him?
What impression?
Looks like a good impression. Your marriage is approved by this old man.
Grandpa, what do you mean by this?
Still don't understand. This 1,000-year-old wild ginseng is young friend Lu Ran's token of love. Your marriage. I approve.
This.
Grandpa, you.
Elder Shu, this. I'm afraid this isn't quite appropriate.
What's not appropriate? The command of elders. The words of matchmakers. Xiaowan, if you are unwilling, I will hand over the Shu family's assets to Lu Ran to inherit, and find him a daughter from a major family for a marriage alliance.
Grandpa, what's wrong with you today? This is only the second time I've met him.
In this world, there's so much love at first sight. This is already the second time we've met.
Elder Shu, I appreciate your kind intentions. However, matters of marriage require the consent of both individuals. This kind of matchmaking you shouldn't just arbitrarily arrange.
Impudent. The marriage contract between the two of you was set by me and your master. Neither of you can change it. You two are still too young and don't understand anything. We older generation won't harm you. If we say you'll be happy, then you will absolutely be happy.
Grandpa, I have a boyfriend.
Elder Shu, this matter.
Let's not talk about it for now. Aren't you investigating? Who has repeatedly tried to murder you? Tell me about your plan.
After this period of investigation and deduction, this matter is definitely related to John Shen. However, if we go find John Shen now, even if we beat him to death, he won't admit it. Moreover, given John Shen's strength, he definitely couldn't have done this alone. Therefore,
worthy of being my good grandson-in-law. What you said makes sense.
Grandpa, you.
Continue.
Elder Shu, I think John Shen's group and the mastermind behind him definitely have intricate connections. If I can defeat John Shen in the business world, the big fish behind him will definitely surface.
Makes sense. Since that's the case, as long as you are willing to marry my granddaughter, I will give you 100 million. In the business world, defeat Zhang Shen head-on.
Lu Ran, what kind of spell did you cast on my grandpa? I'm telling you, if you dare to agree, Shu Qingwan will definitely not let you off.
Little friend Lu Ran, are you looking down on our Shaowan? Or are you not satisfied with our Shu family? Or perhaps you have some opinion about this old man?
No, Elder Shu, towards you and Miss Shu, I only have gratitude and admiration. How could that be?
Then why are you hesitant to agree? I think you have an opinion about this old man.
Elder Shu, fine, Elder Shu, I agree.
Lu Ran, you.
However, Elder Shu, you also know that a forced melon isn't sweet. Could you perhaps give us some time? Just 1 month's time. To let us get to know each other properly. Get to know each other.
Okay, I'll agree. I'll give you 1 month. 1 month from today, we'll officially hold the wedding ceremony for the two of you.
Mr. Shu, isn't this a bit?
What? Want to go back on your word? Trying to play tricks on this old man?
Okay, Mr. Shu. Then 1 month. However, that 100 million.
Okay, I'll write you a check right now.
Auction.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Lu Ran. I didn't expect that Zhang Shen. I am standing before you safe and sound again.
John Shen, you didn't expect this either, did you? After 2 assassination attempts, I'm also standing here safe and unharmed.
Lu Ran. Besides being able to fight in business, you're useless.
John Shen, it seems you were determined to get that wasteland in the west of the city. Determined to get it.
My Zheng group in Jinzhou is considered one of the top groups. And you're You're a poor kid who came down from the mountains. What do you have?
Young master. Don't rub it in. This time all of our problems can come to the auction. Probably just here to make up the numbers. I'm afraid, even that deposit, all of it was pieced together all of our problems.
How about this? John Shen, let's make a bet.
Bet on what?
If that piece of wasteland in the west of the city is taken down by you, I'll give you 20 million. If not, you give me 20 million.
Okay. It's a deal.
Okay.
Let's go. The auction officially begins. Starting price, 10 million. Please place your bids.
100 million.
110 million.
150 million.
100 million.
Zhang Shen. Stop bidding. I see. This Lu Ran? He's clearly here to cause trouble. This land isn't worth that much money at all.
That good-for-nothing doesn't have that much money at all. The reason he's bidding so high is to set a trap for me, to make me bid the price to the highest.
I see. Then let's not bid. Let him take this land at a high price. I'll see how he can swallow it.
No. This time, I'm going to make him unable to get up again completely.
150 million.
180 million.
200 million.
300 million.
Congratulations, young Master John. This piece of land in the west of the city belongs to you.
Lu Ran. Aren't you going to continue bidding?
If it's 200 million, although we won't make money, but we won't lose too much money. If it's 300 million, then we'll lose too much money. Only a fool would continue bidding.
$300 million. Congratulations to Zhang's group for taking down this piece of land in the west of the city. Who are you? What do you want to do?
John Shen. If you had stayed in bed, it would have counted as atonement. But you actually woke up.
What do you mean?
You should know in your heart how you treated me and my dad back then.
Lu Ran. If you kill me now, you will never know who wanted to destroy your family.
Sun Shangming of the Sun family from the provincial capital. Am I right?
How did you know?
Tomorrow everyone named Jinzhou will know one thing. That is John Shen of John Group, because of the West City project, got caught up with huge fines. Unable to bear the pressure, jumped from a building to commit suicide.
No, it's not like that. Take him away. It's not like that. You're talking nonsense. You.
Father.
Father.
Don't cry. Don't cry. You must be thirsty from the journey. Come on. Come have a piece of melon. Zhao Yan. You have a piece too. You must be hungry after coming back. I'll go make you something to eat.
Father. What exactly happened back then? Why did the Sun family attack us? Why won't you tell me?
This. Forget it. Let the past be the past, okay?
No.
This. You. You've entered the martial path.
I'm already at the grandmother level now. As long as you tell me what happened 5 years ago, I have the ability to get revenge.
Revenge. That's not what I hoped for. I hope you can get back our Liu family's patent.
Patent.
Yes. It's a low power, high-speed motor technology. As long as we have this technology, a new energy vehicle, as long as it carries a solar panel, can drive indefinitely. I'll go make dinner first.
Hello.
Lu Ran. I have to admit, I did underestimate you before. But you we missed it. Shouldn't get too cocky too soon.
What exactly do you want?
Don't you want to marry Xu Qingwan? Sorry. You might have to call me mommy from now on.
What do you mean by that?
You want to know? If you really want to know, then come back with Xu Qingwan and see her father.
Han Menglin, why are you at my house?
Xu Qingwan. That's not very polite. I am now
The film was translated
your father's woman.
and narrated by M.
I can understand. If you don't call me stepmommy, but you should at least call me auntie.
Auntie, you think you're worthy?
Whether I'm worthy or not is up to your father to say. The junior is ignorant. I'm not angry. As your elder, I still have that much tolerance. Lu Ran. I didn't expect we'd meet again. However, if you really want to enter our Xu family's door, you need my permission.
Han Menglin. I really didn't expect. You are better than before. No bottom line yet.
Bottom line. Tell me the bottom line. Anyway. No, I'm already the mistress of the Xu family. You? Can I enter our Xu family? It depends on my mood.
Han Menglin, I'll tell you one last time. Get out of my house. Otherwise,
Otherwise what?
Honey, look at your beautiful daughter. As soon as she came up, don't give people a good face and drive them out.
This accepts. There's always a process. King Wan, your mother, she been dead for many years. Now Menglin, willing to be with me. Father hopes. Get your blessing.
Father, how can you find such a woman?
Presumptuous. What kind of woman is she? It's not your turn to judge. It's you. Let the young master of the Sun family go. Sun Shengming will not marry. But I found this one, the waste of a poor family.
Uncle Xu. My name is Lu Ran. I don't know what you mean. The so-called waste of a poor family. What does it mean?
What else does it mean? When the Liu family was destroyed, you can't do anything. If I had a son-in-law like you, it's my Xu family's misfortune.
Father, this marriage, it was decided by Grandpa. On the contrary, this woman, have you considered Grandpa's feelings?
It's not your turn to worry about it.
Father,
Okay, stop talking. Apologize to your Aunt Minglan immediately. Otherwise, get out of the Shu family.
Father, you actually did it for such a woman. Kick me out of the house.
Insolent. A woman with a mouth full of a woman's. Mind your own business. Don't do it all day, with such a waist, swinging in front of my eyes.
Uncle Shu, you're a piece of trash. Then what are you?
What do you mean?
Actually, Uncle Shu, you and I have a lot similar places. Although the Shu family is wealthy and powerful, but all this, it seems that all it was shot by Mr. Shu. This is with you. How much does it matter?
Presumptuous.
Uncle Shu, as a junior, I have a piece of advice for you. Infected with Phil's woman, you are fast, will become the trash people talk about.
Lu ran. Darling, take a look quickly.
Get out, you two. Both of you get out.
Okay, let's go.
Darling.
What do we do now? If only I had known earlier. I shouldn't have torn up the invitation.
I have a way to get in.
Lu Ran. Young Master Lu, didn't you say you weren't coming? Why? Did you change your mind? If you don't have an invitation, kneel down and bark like a dog, and I might give you one. Right. Young Master Lu said he doesn't need an invitation to get in anyway. Come on. Show us.
How about this, young master son? Let's make a bet. If I can get in, you kneel on the ground and bark 3 times, and vice versa.
All right. I'd like to see what ability you have to get in.
Qingguan. Young master son barks like a dog. You probably haven't seen it before, right?
The Heaven's Fate Gathering has no invitation. You really can't get in.
Young master son. I wonder if you've heard of it. The Ghost Valley sect.
Never heard of it.
What about Sage Master Qianzi?
Don't know.
It's a shame your son family still claims to be a major family. Then I'll let you see for yourself.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Please show your invitation letter.
I don't have an invitation letter.
I'm sorry, sir. Entry is not permitted without an invitation letter.
Lu Ran, I think you can start barking like a dog right now.
This is the Ghost Valley sect's Ambo Jade pendant. Give it to the person in charge here.
Lu Ran. The person in charge here is Butler Liu Yi from the Han family in the capital. He doesn't have spare time to look at this thing of yours.
Excuse me.
Lu Ran. Now kneel down and bark like a dog. I can even give you an invitation letter as a reward.
Liu Yi. The Ghost Valley sect's envoy is here. Hurry and come out to greet him.
Lu Ran, you are seeking death.
Lu Ran, let's just forget it. A place like the Heaven's Fate Gathering really isn't somewhere just anyone can enter.
Acknowledge the bet and accept the loss. Lu Ran, kneel down and bark like a dog.
Impudent. Who is making noise here? And claiming to be the Ghost Valley sect's envoy.
Liu Yi.
Butler Liu. It's him. He doesn't have an invitation letter and wants to trespass into the Heaven's Fate Gathering.
Is it you who claims to be the Ghost Valley
The
sect's
film was
envoy?
translated and narrated by Media.
The people below are ignorant and offended a distinguished guest. I hope you will forgive them.
Butler Liu, haven't you made a mistake? I am Sun Shangming from the Sun family. This kid, how could he possibly be some kind of bullshit Ghost Valley sect envoy? He's just a Lu family's a good-for-nothing young master.
Do you mean that my knowledge is inferior to yours? Envoy Liu, please come inside.
No hurry. Young master son. Your bet with me. The result is obvious. Shouldn't you kneel on the ground and bark 3 times like a dog?
Lu Ran, You trash. How dare you impersonate the Han family? I don't believe the Han family doesn't even have a sensible person.
Kid, you insulted the envoy and offended my Han family. Are you seeking death?
Butler Liu. My own matters. I will handle myself. Young master son. If you think kneeling on the ground and barking like a dog, if it damages your reputation, I don't mind though, in my own way. To make you fulfill the bet.
Lu Ran. If you dare touch me, I'll make your life worse than death.
Then why don't you try it?
Lu Ran. What are you doing?
I said, I'm going to make you fulfill the bet.
Isn't it just barking like a dog? I'll bark. I'll bark. I'll bark.
Envoy Liu. Please come in.
Lu Ran. This grudge. I've noted it down. You just wait.
Tell me the truth. What exactly does the Ghost Valley sect do? Why did Steward Liu Yi treat you with such respect?
The Ghost Valley sect well. Just the top dog in the fighting world.
Please have some tea, both of you. Envoy Liu. The Heavenly Fate Gathering, I'm already prepared. When it starts in a moment, I will invite you to enter.
Okay.
If there's nothing else, this old man will take his leave first.
Darling, why are they here? Didn't you say you wouldn't give them an invitation?
King Wan. You're not in Jinzu accompanying your grandfather. How did you end up here?
It's none of your business. Where I am, that's my business.
You. Didn't I tell you? I've already betrothed you to Sun Shangming of the Sun family. If you continue to be with this kid, fooling around together, I'll send someone to break his legs.
Sun Shangming. Is that the one at the entrance? Who was barking like a dog?
Barking like a dog.
Uncle Shu. Since you are Kingwen's father, then these courtesies are naturally indispensable. But Uncle Shu, I am with Qingguan. The two of us are following our heart's choice. I hope you won't interfere.
If it were someone else, I naturally wouldn't interfere. It's just that you are Lu Ran.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Lu Ran, you won't live much longer. Our Shu family won't just stand by and watch. Watching Shu Qingwan jump into a fire pit with you.
Han Menglin. You're really shameless. Since when did she become part of your Shu family?
My woman is naturally a member of my Shu family.
Father, do you have any shame?
Shut up.
Qingguan. Don't be too angry. What kind of woman is Han Menglin? You and I both know clearly. She won't stay in the Shu family for long.
Then you might be disappointed. Not only will I stay in the Shu family forever, I'm also going to add new members to the Shu family.
Qingwan, what are you doing?
Uncle Shu. You can stop Qingguan. But can you stop me?
You.
That slap just now was for myself. This slap is for my father.
Lu Ran, you. Stop right there.
This slap is me slapping you.
Shu Dequan. Look at this guy quickly. He's already riding roughshod over you. Quickly deal with him.
Zan Hu.
Zanhu.
Manager Shu. Hit him. Yes, Manager Shu.
If you back down now, I can spare you.
Sorry, Manager Shu. Zan Hu takes his leave first. This Zan Hu you. Lu Ran, I didn't expect you, kid, to have some skill. Go. Let's go to another private room.
My father has been completely infatuated by that woman. What should we do?
Don't worry, I will deal with that woman sooner or later.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming today to attend my Han family's Heavenly Fate gathering. To put it plainly, this Heavenly Fate gathering is about the matter of my Han family's ancestors' last disciple. As everyone knows, my Han family has been a martial arts family for generations. Since today is for selecting a last disciple, and so many talented individuals from major families have come. How should we make the selection? I believe only a competition will suffice. Today we will engage in martial arts exchange. Of course, my Han family doesn't just rely on individual ability. We also look at the family's strength. The leader of each family can select guest experts from their family to represent them. Below, I will randomly group everyone into pairs. The final winner will be the last disciple of my Han family's ancestor. This competition is entirely voluntary. If there are injuries or deaths, my Han family will not be responsible.
I really don't understand my father. Why does he at his age still want to be the last disciple of the Han family's ancestor?
If one can become the last disciple of the Han family's ancestor and gain cultivation, they can at least live for another 100 years.
The news I got for a high price wasn't about testing eyesight and determining victory by stone gambling. How could it be a martial arts competition? What should we do now?
The competition officially begins now.
Good. Shu Dequan is old, so he's naturally no match for me. After winning this round, I still have time to find someone to pull some strings.
Young Master Son, pardon me.
Wait, why isn't it Shu Dequan? You...
The film was
Young Master
translated
Son.
and narrated by M. Media.
What do you mean?
Zan Hu. How much did the Shu family give you? I'll give you double.
Young Master Son, do you think I, Zan Hu, am someone who only cares about money?
Zan Hu be my family's guest expert. I'll give you triple the price.
Young Master Son, originally I was going to show mercy, but you humiliated me again and again. Don't blame me for being rude.
Let's go, there's nothing to see. Take you to eat delicious food.
Chen been watching?
The Lu family Jinzhou. Lu Ran.
Please enlighten me. Lost below. Now please welcome the Shu family to come on stage for the final showdown.
You, what's wrong with Sanhu? What did he say? He's not willing to go on stage.
Didn't you tell him that I've already bribed Lu Ran?
I told him, but he still doesn't want to go on stage.
This Zanhu is dropping the ball at this time. Now please welcome the Shu family to come on stage for the final showdown.
Darling, what should we do?
Those who do not come on stage will be considered to have voluntarily forfeited. What else can we do? I'll go. Anyway, I've already given Lu Ran the money.
Uncle Shu. Why are you going on stage yourself?
Lu Ran. Don't forget the agreement between you and me.
Don't worry, I won't forget.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Uncle Shu, this.
Since that's the case, I announce that in this martial arts competition, the final winner is Lu Ran from the Lu family. No, no, no. I won. I gave you money. I am the winner.
No. This is impossible. How could this happen?
Hello. I have already followed your agreement and participated in the Heavenly Fate Gathering, and I have entered the Han family. Next, my father should be released, right?
Don't worry. I will keep my promise.
How is it?
It's okay.
That mysterious person, what exactly does he want to do?
I don't know either.
Hospital.
Brother,
How is father?
the doctor said. It's just excessive fatigue. He'll be fine after resting for a few days. This is what father gave me before he went to sleep.
Lu Ran. I know you agreed to that person's request. In a month later, you will go to the Han family in the capital. Father hopes you, within this month, will solve the patent issue.
Father. Don't worry. I will definitely solve it.
The Sun family's villa.
Lu Ran. What exactly are you trying to do? At the Heavenly Fate Gathering you were already the biggest winner. You can even enter the Han family now. Why do you insist on bothering me?
Sun Shangming. Did you forget something? Back then you brought down the Lu group and took a patent from my Lu family.
Patent. Lu Ran, I'm telling you. Even if you have entered the Han family now, you are nothing more than a dog of the Han family. If you dare touch that patent, you will surely die.
So you're not willing to tell me. Is that right?
Lu Ran. You're so powerful now.
So now you're willing to tell me.
Impossible. Lu Ran. This patent, this thing. You can't touch it. Those people you can't afford to offend them.
Those people you're talking about. Who exactly are they?
I can't possibly tell you.
Young master, the master's call has gone through. He has already sent the Dark Shadow Guard. Come here.
Okay, Lu Ran, no matter how powerful you are, my Sun family has 100 super masters. If you don't leave now, you might not be able to leave later.
100 people. If I were to slaughter your Sun families, 100 thugs, the impact would be too great. Therefore, I don't plan to slaughter them.
Then why aren't you leaving?
I will leave. But I'll take you with me.
Lu Ran, if you dare abduct my young master, our Sun family will definitely not let you off. You.
Abandoned warehouse.
Sun Shangning. This building has been unfinished for over 20 years. Don't expect anyone to come save you. So now, are you still not going to speak?
Lu Ran, you're incredibly bold. Even if I told you, you couldn't do anything to them.
If you don't tell me, I can make you die here right now.
All right. I'll tell you. The one who took the patent is from the Yamaguchi Gumi. How about that? Scared now, aren't you? Trying to get the patent back from the Yamaguchi Gumi. You can't possibly do it.
Something so important. You actually handed it over to.
The film was
Do you have any shame left at all?
and narrated by M Media.
Do you know how much the Yamaguchi Gumi paid us? $2 billion. US dollars. Do you know what great things this money can let my Sun family accomplish?
If I hadn't come back, your Sun family might still continue living in comfort and ease. But now I'm back. Your Sun family's good days have come to an end.
Lu Ran, you still want to be an opponent to our Sun family. Let me tell you, you don't even have the qualifications to be our Sun family's opponent.
No, see. Since you're so shameless, then I will make your Sun family in Jinzhou province completely disappear.
What are you going to do?
What do you think I'm going to do?
Lu Ran, you can't kill me. You can't kill me.
Colluding with foreign powers. You deserve to die. Your Sun family all deserve to die. Even if Jesus came today, he couldn't save you. I said so.
Master is right here. Young master. Wake up quickly, young master.
This?
Master, young master he.
Don't just stand there. Take the young master's body back. Find Lu Ran. Bring him to me. I will slice him into 10,000 pieces.
Yes, master. However, Lu Ran is already the winner of the Heaven's Fate Gathering. He chose the Han family in the capital.
As long as he hasn't entered the Han family, then he is just a stray dog outside. Moreover, with the relationship between my Sun family and the Yamaguchi Gumi, even if I provoke their Han family, what can their Han family do to my Sun family?
I understand, master.
To Sun Family Cemetery.
Where Yamaguchi Gumi, my grandson, to be able to cooperate with you. This can also prove The sincerity of our Sun family, right?
Master Sun, please rest assured. Our Yamaguchi Gumi values most the word trust. What we promised you, we will do it.
Then this old man will thank Mr. Yamaguchi first.
Sun Shangning was killed by my own hands. Such an important funeral. How could it be without my presence?
Protect the master.
You are Lu Ran.
That's right. I am the person you are looking for.
Not bad, not bad. How do you want to die?
You want to kill me? I'm afraid you don't have the ability. Sun Yushi. Your Sun family ancestors were considered a prestigious family no matter what. But on such a major technical issue, how could you be so foolish?
Business knows no borders. If there's money to be made, no one is unwilling to do it.
But you absolutely shouldn't have. Give them such important technology, hand it over to the Little Japan. You know our people.
The film was translated
Hate the Little Japan the most.
and narrated by M Media.
Bastard. We are just having a normal business cooperation relationship. It has nothing to do with nationality.
Is this any of your business?
He's actually a grandmaster. Interesting. Kid. Today, let me experience your skill for myself.
Next. It's your turn.
Lu Ran, don't get cocky too soon. My son Yushi is not this scoundrel.
Is that so?
Actually, I knew you were coming long ago. So I was prepared. If you dare move, a bullet will pierce your head. I don't believe your head can stop a bullet.
Indeed. The older the ginger, the spicier it is.
Naturally. Go.
Master. This. Master.
You set me up.
I'm messing with you. What can you do about it? Sun Yushi. Hand over your gunmen. And hand over the patent to me. Otherwise, I don't mind slaughtering your entire Sun family. Believe me. Since I can say this, I can definitely do it.
What if I say no?
That's fine too. Anyway, making your people disappear is also very easy. Come out.
Old Master Sun. My acting wasn't bad, right? I didn't expect the Sun family in the capital to be nothing more than this.
You.
Do you believe me now? If you don't hand over the patent technology, I absolutely have the strength to slaughter your entire family.
You dare.
What is there for me not to dare? To deal with traitors like you. I told you, I can do anything.
What do you want?
Grandpa, save me. Grandpa.
And one more thing. Sun Yushi. Your favorite grandson. Shouldn't be Sun Shangming, right?
What do you mean?
It's Sun Cheng who is currently in the capital. Who is your favorite, right?
What do you want? I can't believe you are so vicious.
I said it before. To deal with you, I can do anything.
Master.
Okay, I can give you the patent. But don't hurt my family.
Good, I keep my word. You hand over the patent. And I'll only take your life.
Give it to him.
Master.
Give.
Yes, Master. These are all the materials for the patent technology. They're all in this box.
The things inside this box. I will have someone check them. If I find out they are fake, you know the consequences.
A dying man. How could he deceive you?
Okay.
Lu Ren, you must remember what you said. Otherwise, even if I become a ghost, I won't let you off.
I keep my word.
Master. Master. Master.
Lu Ran of the Lu family in Jinzhou has come to report to the Han family today.
What are you shouting for? The Lu family of Jinzhou. How dare you even say that name? At the gate of our Han family, all families in Jinzhou are like lapdogs. They are not worthy of announcing their names. Understand?
If my guess is correct, you should be someone from the Han family. If so, please trouble yourself to take me to see your family head.
See our family head. You. Tell me, what is your purpose?
At the Heaven's Fate Gathering, I am the fated one.
Heaven's Fate Gathering. Then please come with me. If you want to become our Han family's old ancestor's personal disciple, you still have one hurdle to cross.
Please speak.
I know you have some ability. You should know about spiritual energy, right?
Are you talking about this?
This little bit of spiritual energy, and you want to become our Han family's old ancestor's personal disciple. I don't know what Liu Yi was thinking to select you. Chunsheng. I'm giving you a task. Originally next month. The old ancestor was going to hold your initiation ceremony. At that time you would become the old ancestor's personal disciple. Yes, is there a problem? Originally, there was no problem. But now, since this young friend Lu Ran has arrived, you will have to spar with him. Spar with him. I have no interest in that. He's too weak.
Weak or not, you'll only know after you spar, right?
All right. Since you this waste from Jinzhou want to spar, then I'll tell you this clearly. At that time, I will make you admit defeat wholeheartedly. Old ancestor, I am from the Han family, the 28th generation family head Han Kiao. Today my son is to have a duel with Lu Ran. I hope the old ancestor will act as a fair judge.
Good. I'm watching. Let's begin.
Yes. Trash. Do you know? Our Han family's old ancestor possesses thousands of years of lifespan. If she takes you as her last disciple, your strength will definitely advance by leaps and bounds. It's just that you don't have this chance.
Is that so? Then let's have a contest.
All right. Today I'll let you see my strength, Han Chunsheng's strength. How powerful it is. Indeed you have some strength. But this is just my meeting gift. Next, I will let you see My true strength.
It seems. You are the one you call the trash, aren't you?
What I've painstakingly trained for all these years has all been spiritual energy. Actual combat isn't my strong suit. How about we to compete in spiritual energy?
Okay, no problem.
Good. Next I'll let you see my true strength. To make you understand that you are just trash. Worthless trash.
Less nonsense. If you want to compete, just bring it on.
Good.
It seems your spiritual energy is nothing special either.
The film
You really
was
are a bit beyond my
translated
expectations,
and
but I'm not
narrated
easy
by
to bully
M
either.
Media.
This is perfect. My son doesn't need to be sacrificed. That is the best outcome.
Good. Lu family kid. In half a month. I will have someone range it. At that time, you may enter this cave entrance to become my last disciple.
Okay. Why are you making a video call at home?
Lu Ran. Aren't you very powerful? Then take a guess. Your fiance's phone. Why it's in my hands?
Han Chunshan. What did you do to Qingguan?
Watch closely. Who do I have in my hands? Your fiancé is in my hands. Don't be anxious. Let me show you again.
Han Chunshan. You are challenging my bottom line.
I'm challenging your bottom line. How about that?
Han Chunshan. You will regret it.
Lu Ran. I Han Chunsheng never will regret anything I've done. I'll give you a chance. Within 24 hours, appear before me. Otherwise, these two people will both be mine.
You're seeking death.
Shu Qingwan. You really surprised me a lot. Compared to those female celebrities I've played with, are all more captivating. But don't worry. I won't touch you now. After 24 hours, you'll be my woman. A soft and tender little sister. If your brother doesn't come, after 24 hours, you'll also be mine. Young master is ready. Good. That kid's strength is higher than mine. But what our Han family never lacks are masters and freaks.
Han Chunshan.
Lu Ran. I didn't expect you would be so fast to come seeking death.
I've come to take your life. Of course, have to be faster.
Aren't you too confident? My Han family is at least in the capital, one of the 4 great families. Do you think we have no foundation at all?
Is that so? What other foundation do you have then?
Today I will let you witness the true masters of the Han family. Butler Fu. Butler Fu. This kid's strength is stronger than mine. But I believe as long as you are not careless, you can definitely take him down. Young master, rest assured, within 10 moves, I will definitely for you take down this kid.
All right. Since you are so confident, then I'll let you witness what true strength is.
You kid are quite arrogant now. Don't wait until later and kneel at my feet begging for mercy.
Since you like kneeling so much, then you kneel down.
Kid, your spiritual pressure is actually so powerful. Butler Fu, what's wrong? Young master, you hurry and leave. This kid's ability is even stronger than I imagined.
The film was translated and narrated
Yes.
by M Media.
If you still don't leave now, later, you might not be able to leave.
You all attack with me. Beat him to death for me. Go. Who among you won't go? Then I'll have my father lock you up. Hello, father. Hurry and come save me. That kid Lu Ran is a bit unorthodox. Even Uncle Fu is no match for him. You are destroying the old ancestors' plan. Trash, trash. You are his fiancé. Not necessarily the most important. She is your sister. She is definitely the most important. Lu Ran, I warn you. If you take another step forward, I will kill her.
Han Chunshan, you don't understand me at all. If you hadn't touched the people around me, I might still have been able to spare your life. But now, you've already sealed your fate.
All right. If I die, I'll drag her down with me.
All right. Then go ahead and try. Is your blade faster? Or am I faster?
Lu Ran, you took away my chance to enter the old ancestors' cave. I won't hold it against you now. If you let me go now, and don't cause me trouble, I'll let them go.
Too late.
Lu Ran, I just couldn't think straight for a moment, which is why I made such a mistake. I beg you. Please spare me.
What if I don't agree?
I'm begging you. Master Lu, Grandpa Lu. I'm the Han family's only heir. If you kill me, my father won't let you off. We're about to become family. There's no need to be like this, right?
If your father causes me trouble, I'll make your father disappear along with you.
Our Han family is at least one of the 4 great families of the capital. Are you really not afraid?
In my eyes, the 4 great families of the capital are like ants. They're not worth mentioning at all.
Then why did you go through the Heaven's Fate gathering to enter the Han family?
That's my own business. You don't need to worry about me. If you all still want to live, then quickly untie my sister and my fiancé.
Brother,
It's all right now. Speak. How do you want to die?
Lu Ran, do you really have to force me to die? We don't even have any room for negotiation.
I said, anyone who dares to touch the people around me must die.
Lu Ran, Show mercy. Father, you're here. My father is here. You can't kill me now. Son. 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 Lu ran. He is the Han family's only son. You.
Since he is the only son, then he should have been disciplined even better. His death is your responsibility. It's because you didn't discipline him well.
Okay. Very well. Patriarch. This kid is a bit tricky. It's better to not make a move. He killed my son. Patriarch. Lu Ran. You are the one chosen by my Han family's patriarch. I won't touch you for now. Wait until you come out from my Han family's patriarch's cave. I will settle the score with you.
Okay. Then I will stay in this world and live a few more days. Let's go.
Once you enter the Han family's old ancestors' cave, I'll see what chance you still have. King Wan. This matter really isn't father's fault. Then I also don't know Han Minglin what her intentions are. This I really didn't expect. Look at her.
Father. These years, my grandfather has been too lenient with you. I didn't expect you would actually, for a woman, harm him.
Forget it. Saying this now when the priority is useless. I think now we should still find a way quickly to rescue Old Man Shu.
Rescue. Your meaning is my grandfather. He's not dead yet.
Although I don't know what Han Menglin's ultimate goal is. I can guess it's pretty close.
What?
If I'm not mistaken, Old Man Shu is currently being held by Han Menglin and taken to the Han family in the capital.
The capital's Han family. They actually still dare.
Don't forget, the Han family still has an old monster who hasn't made a move.
Didn't expect this, did you? You ultimately still fell into my Han Menglin's hands?
Han Minglin, I advise you to stop now. Provoking Lu Ran is absolutely not a good choice.
Lu Ran. He... In my eyes, he's nothing but a complete and utter good-for-nothing. In another hour, he will enter the secret chamber of my Han family's old ancestor. I want you to watch with your own eyes how he dies.
Old ancestor. The Han family's old ancestor is still alive.
Nonsense. Hello.
Han Minglin, the old ancestor summons you. He wants you to bring that old fellow to the secret chamber.
All right? Take him away from me.
Lu Ran. Today is the day you enter the cave to become a disciple of my Han family's old ancestor and learn skills. Now, you may enter.
All right.
I really didn't expect it. You old monster. You're actually still alive.
You insignificant beings. Naturally couldn't possibly know.
This is going against the will of heaven. Going against nature. You will suffer heaven's punishment.
Destiny. Heaven's punishment. That I can live to this day. Don't you think it's because heaven favors me?
Today is your day of death.
You're already facing death. Yet you still dare to be insolent.
The ones facing death, I'm afraid, are you.
You?
Elder Shu. Elder Shu. How are you?
Little friend Lu Ran. I'm fine. It's just that this old monster has lived too long. You must be careful.
Elder Shu, don't worry.
Lu Ran? Who gave you the courage to say such a thing?
Han Nenglin. I really guessed correctly. You are indeed from the Han family in the capital.
What? Scared now? I'm telling you, it's already too late. From the moment you entered the secret chamber, from that moment on, your fate was already sealed. You now only have one path, and that is death.
Han Nenglin. You're always like this. Every single time. You think you've won. But which time have you ever won?
Lu Ran, today is your day of death. Old ancestor, quickly avenge my son.
You talk too much nonsense.
The film was translated and narrated
Old
by
ancestor, you-
Media.
Han Nenglin. You must be very surprised why your Han family's old ancestor isn't saving you.
What do you want to say?
Because, in the eyes of this old fella, you are all just her chess pieces. Even saving you would just be a minor effort. She was too lazy to do it herself anyway.
You?
Not bad. To act for a bunch of useless descendants. It really isn't worth it.
Old ancestor.
Han Nenglin. Do you still think you've won?
Lu Ran. Actually, from all aspects, you are a genius. I even feel a bit of pity for your talent. I don't want to kill you.
You say that. Do you think I'll believe it?
Do I need to lie to you? Or rather, are you worth me lying to?
That's true.
Lu Ran. If it weren't for the source of spiritual energy on you that I must use, I really wouldn't bear to kill you. However, this is also your fate.
Since that's the case, then let's give it a try. See who kills whom in the end.
You really have brought me a surprise.
Then you'll see more surprises.
I need to deal with you quickly. Otherwise, in a while, I really won't be able to bring myself to do it. You can actually mobilize the source of spiritual energy. How is this possible? I cultivated for 1,000 years. Only then could I comprehend the profound truth of mobilizing the source of spiritual energy. You're so young. How is this possible?
You thought the source of spiritual energy was a type of spiritual power. But what you don't know is, I am the spirit origin body. Or rather, I am the source of spiritual energy. The source of spiritual energy is me. So to drive the source of spiritual energy, It's like me lifting my arm. Or lifting my leg.
In this world, there actually exists a spirit origin body. This is truly unbelievable.
How about it? Now do you still think you can kill me?
The film was translated
Even if you are the spirit
and
origin
narrated
body.
by M Media.
What difference does it make? Even if you can mobilize the source of spiritual energy, what difference does it make you, dog? I've cultivated for 1,000 years. I'm still not as good as you, a greenhorn.
I said, I am the source of spiritual energy. The source of spiritual energy is me. You can absorb spiritual power from me. I can naturally take the spiritual power back.
This is impossible. This is impossible.
The reason you've been able to live for so many years is entirely reliant on the support of spiritual power. Now I'm cutting off your absorption of spiritual power. You won't live.
This is impossible. This is impossible. You've only just entered the path. A mere greenhorn. How is this possible?
You don't need to struggle anymore. You yourself know clearly. You won't live.
Old ancestor, old ancestor.
Han Menglen. This time you've lost again. And you've lost completely.
No.
Han Menglen. Before you were just promiscuous. But now, I have no reason left to keep you.
Lu Ran. What do you want to do?
Of course I want you to die.
Lu Ran. Look, for the sake of the love we shared, I beg you, please let me go. I beg you, please let me go.
Han Menglen. You just stay here properly, and keep your old ancestor company off.
No. Lu Ran, you can't do this to me. You can't.